say Saturday, but were there things when you look back and say, oh, we can even do a little bit better in these areas?
Yeah, like you said, it was a pretty good showing by the defense. We felt like we could have did a lot of things better. You know, communication was one of them. You know, first game communication, people trained their ears, and then also people understanding they have to be, you know, demonstrative when they're giving out calls and stuff like that. And then just, you know, first game tackling. You know, you don't go live a lot in practice, so, you know, first game tackling. And really that's it, I think.
Well, last night I saw you tweeted something, kind of trying to fire folks up, maybe hashtagging revenge tour. I guess kind of what went into that? I mean, how much are you licking your chops about kind of starting your revenge tour here?
Well, I mean, that was something that we started talking about, you know, after the season was done. That's really just a vengeance tour is the way it's just saying, you know, we gotta come back. Everyone we played, we have to show everyone our best football. Basically, that's what it means, and we gotta give it to them. So it don't mean it's not just at one particular team. It's at every team we play. We gonna give them the most respect, and we gonna play them that way every time we face them. So giving them that respect, preparing for them like they're the best team we ever gonna face, and then coming out there and showing them that brand of football, that, you know, matching that brand of football that's what we try to do. We try to play our best football with every team we face.
Well, there was a play on Saturday where I think the guy only made a 2-yard gain, but you were mad. Is that the kind of attitude that you guys take on this defense now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was, I don't know if it was a 3rd and 1 or something like, I don't know.
No, it wasn't a 3rd down and 1. I mean, it was like a 2nd down or something. You only made 2 yards.
Yeah.
But you looked mad.
Yeah. I mean, we want TFLs. Like, we want TFLs. We want sacks. We want turnovers. That's what this defense is about. We want no gains, stuff like that. Maybe, you know, sometimes I'm mad for no reason. I don't know. I'm just fired up out there. But, yeah, you don't want no one to get a yard on you, honestly. So maybe that's why.
Well, what side of the ball has a bad day? Do you talk to those guys at all, or do you say they can handle their business on the offensive side? You know, how do you handle it as one of the team leaders?
Well, you know, first bad day by any of us. I think first we're defense, so we're supposed to have the offense back. In the end of the day, that's why you rely on having a great defense, a good defense. I'm happy that happened on Saturday because now the offense knows we got their back. You know, no matter what, we're gonna have their back, and they're gonna play their best. That's not even close to what they have shown. Like, it's not. Don't think that's the offense y'all gonna get this year. That's their worst football. But watch, when you see their best football and you see us, the defense, play our best football, it's gonna be an explosion out there, and that's what we're looking for this week. And we want that combination of both sides playing their best football and just, you know, making a, you know, explosion out there and just scoring points, turnovers, sacks, etc., stuff like that. But to answer your question, you know, I just went out there. I mean, I just went to their side and I just try to hype them up. And, you know, I trust Adrian to lead his group and stuff like that. But just to get in their head and give them extra motivation is what I did.
How did practice look today? Did the offense seem a little more alert or what?
Yeah, they came out. They came out ready, and Coach Frost said they had a great practice. They had a real, you know, urgent. They came out there with urgency. They were ready to line up, and they were playing fast. So, yeah, that's what it takes. Monday, you have to show that effort. All Monday practices is you don't come out there, you know, just half it. But you got to go out there and just run to the ball, you know, run your plays as fast as you can run it.
What are the biggest differences from Colorado's offense as far as the coaching change? Do you notice a big scheme difference from what they did game one?
Yeah, game one from last
week's game against Colorado State.
It's different. It's not like that. You know, last year it was spread out mostly. But then again, they want number 2 to get the ball. It's all about him, and they show to have used them in different ways, just like they did last year. So whether he's a tight end or running back or receiver, he's going to be all over the place, and they're going to future him and give him the ball in any which way they can.
Mo, what do you remember about playing Colorado last year here?
Man, first, we didn't play Akron game, so, the adrenaline went to waste that game. And, I just remember being with my guys in that side of the defense and how hungry we were and feeling everyone's, anticipation around me. I could feel that everyone was just locked in on their keys and ready just to attack. And I just remember when the ball snapped, every play, everything was just, I just felt like we were, in the backfield as soon as possible. So that's what we want to do. We want to get after them. We want to, get sacks, tackle for losses, and turnovers.
There's been a lot of talk about the offense's performance in practice today, but after a fairly encouraging performance by the defense, did you notice any changes, better or worse, with the defense today?
I think we had a better Monday practice than we had last week, and that's great. Again, we didn't play our best football. That was not our best football, every week we try and better ourselves. And it's going to come a game where y'all going to see our best football, and just know that Monday, no matter how good it wasn't our best football. So we can't get complacent off of that because we know we could get better.
What was it like playing with Colin Miller and Will Hovis for extended snaps for the first time? What did you notice, that they brought to the defense?
I felt like they did really well. I was really happy how they communicated out there and how they ran to the ball. That's the biggest thing, and the energy they both brought. And I'm just happy to have those guys because they bring a lot to this team, and they make me better.
Do you kind of just love these kind of scenes? Like, it's probably going to be Saturday, a road game, but probably a lot of Nebraska fans and the announcers in the back. They kind of want to call that.
Oh man, I'm just so excited for this game, man. Away game, the Sea of Red is coming to Boulder. Man, it's going to be a lot of anticipation, a lot of history. It's going to be a game that people just going to be locked in from Colorado and us. So we're gonna want to give it to each other. So I'm just ready for it. I'm ready.
Do the players have a sense how many Nebraska fans are making this trip?
I don't know. I put a tweet out, I think, yesterday, and then I don't know. A lot of people say they coming, but Coach. I remember Coach Ruse told me the loudest game he ever been to was when he was. I think he was young or something. He said it was like a Colorado-Nebraska game. So if that's that kind of emotion that the fans had during that time for that game, I'm sure that a lot of people are gonna come out and watch us play this time from Nebraska.
Well, I think every time you guys were on the field in the fourth quarter, it was a 1 or 2 score game. Do you like being in that situation late in the game when it's on you to close the game out?
Yeah, I'm happy that happened early. Like I said, there's a lot of lessons and a lot of situations that game that made our defense better also. Because we got practice that I'm happy we were in those situations this early in the season, so we know how to handle that later in the season. So, like you said, sudden change. We in their red zone or whatnot, and we gotta make it stop. We gotta make it happen. It don't matter how that happened. It don't matter what caused it for us to be in a bad spot. It just matters. Hey, you're the defense. Your number is called. Are you gonna make that stop?
Mo, this is the opponent in which Adrian got hurt last year. When you remember seeing that on video, what were your emotions?
Honestly, I love Adrian, and that's my quarterback. And I'm not going to really comment on that because, honestly, that doesn't matter for this year. But with that being said, we're just ready for them.
Mo, well, how much of a taste did you get for that rivalry playing last year's game?
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that, energetic I don't know if it was just because we didn't play Akron. But that game was hype, man. It was hype, and the competition level was high. And I think both sides competed at a high level that game, and it was plays being made all around. So this year, I'm just ready to have that feeling, that same feeling, and I'm ready to attack with this defense, man.
All right. Thank you, Mel.